Hello guys, yes, this is my garden and it has the two of the most valuable pet in the game, a semi-titanic rainbow peacock and a mega kitsune. And in this video, I will show you what I traded in the last 3 days in order to get them. So flip your phone to the side and be ready to watch because it's about to be real good. If you guys haven't watched my last video, then make sure you did because you are missing out. Hopping on the first trade, I decided to trade my ascended dragonfly and normal dragonfly for a rainbow butterfly as it has better demand, meaning it will be easier to trade for me. Then I found someone that was looking for an offer for his disco bee and asked him if I could give him 5 divine for it. This was a perfect trade for me because not only was the disco bee big in size, it helped me with my inventory pet spaces. I really like this trade because I was able to get high-tier divine pets out of my disco bee alone. Same with the previous video, I was lucky enough to find a trader that was overpaying for a mega butterfly. This helped so much because I was looking for downgrades for my mega butterfly. With these ferrets, I will be able to get at least 5 good divine pets if I trade 2 ferret for each. Here's a mega disco bee, and I am about to trade it for an awesome trader. Disco bee usually gets 5 mimics, but since this was mega, he was willing to trade me 7 mimics. Using my mega disco bee I got earlier, I was able to trade with it for 12 cockatrices. I know you guys are drooling looking at this trade, so get me to 10K subs and I will give away 10 divine pets. I came another cockatrice trader and he wanted to trade 5 cockatrices for 1 butterfly. This is crazy as people are willing to pay T-Rex, dragonfly, and even a mimic for them. Knowing this, I had to take advantage and trade all the butterflies and foxes for the most amount of cockatrices I could. Wow. Not even 2 minutes later, I was able to easily find 2 dragonfly for 2 cockatrices. At this point, I was flipping my cockatrice away like crazy. I was getting all the divine pets that I wanted, which is great. But guys, while you guys are here, be sure to like the video. It helps YouTube promote my video that I worked hard for. And even a kind comment will motivate me so much. I know this is a L trade here as a disco bee. Only gets 5 dragonfly, but I had a plan. It was simple yet effective. Trading away for an upgrade. And you will later see in the video why I did this. I was able to find another disco bee for a pretty fair trade, adding on to my disco bee collection. Love this simple trade. 2 cockatrices for 2 mimic. I love T-Rexes, but I love you guys more. For a golden dragonfly. Pretty happy with this trade here, was able to get a raccoon. Raccoon can get 7 good divine pets, so this trade is an absolute win. Got another disco bee. With 1 butterfly and 2 cockatrices. 2 cockatrices is worth 1 dragonfly, so I would say I profited 1 dragonfly here from this trade. On to the next trade, I was asked to offer for a rainbow hatch Spinosaurus. So then I offered him some of my best pets. This includes my level 100 rainbow mimic and an ascended dragonfly. So after I put in all my pets, I came to realize that he was trying to scam me with a Spinosaurus with a rainbow mutation. So of course I confronted him about it, but he just acts dumb and pretending like he doesn't know what I am talking about. For those that doesn't know, a rainbow hatched pet can get double mutation like rainbow, which greatly reduces the cooldown, making it sought after. Then I traded my 2 level 100 ferret for a really nice trade here. Another disco bee, hahaha. At this point, I had a full team of disco bees. Personally, I go for disco bees more because I had bad experience with 2 dupe raccoons, so I learned my lesson. You won't believe what I traded all of these pets for. Yes, another disco bee, because why not? Remember that plan I told you guys about? I was able to come back to the trader and restock my cockatrice to go out to hunt for more profits. Yeah, this was my plan, not rocket science, but it works so well. This is my favorite trade here. Just kidding, it's for another disco bee. Got another trade 10 minutes later for a butterfly. This time I could trade 5 cockatrices for each butterfly, making it easier. Before I had to take longer to find someone that was willing to take 3-4 cockatrices. Found someone giving a fennec fox for 5 cockatrices. At the end of the day, we both win from this trade because I am overpaying for him and am still maintaining profit. Found a pretty sweet deal here for a rainbow butterfly. Butterflies are some of my favorite pets to keep for some reason, especially a rainbow one. Dang, I go crazy. Found a pretty big trade here for 2 fennec fox. Remember, guys, I paid 1 disco bee for 12 cockatrices, so that would mean that 2 fennec fox is equivalent to 6 cockatrices, and I am only trading 8 cockatrices here plus 1 mimic. So I am basically profiting another 1 mimic from this trade. I used the same 2 pets the whole time, just ferrets and cockatrices. So feeling bored, I made a big trade. Wait for it, because it was one of my big trade of the day. Since I was making so much profit, I decided to treat myself with a kitsune. A lot of people would say this is a L trade because a red kitsune would normal get 2 raccoon and adds, but you know what, I deserve this pet at the end of the day. Another big trade here for a disco bee. I know this is a lot of pets, but I know I can profit because 1 disco bee can get me 12 cockatrices. If you made it this far already, comment 10K. And guys, there is a big trade coming up, and that will be the end of the video. I am going to miss you guys. But here's the cinematic trade.